subject-verb agreement.
And don't know how to use it? And you don't know how to construct a sentence?
B. The Pronoun 326 Tutorial Services.
I'm here to help you to encourage you to learn about the 10 basic subject-verb agreement rules.
So don't go away, stay tuned.
Rule number 1. If the subject of a sentence has two or more nouns or pronouns, plural verb should be used. For example, in this sentence, we have two subjects which are she and her friends. Since we have two subjects, we should use the plural verb which is are. Rule number 2. If two or more singular nouns or pronouns are linked by or, nor, singular verb should be used. Example number 1. Since in our sentence, we have two nouns, the book and the pen, that is linked with or, the verb we should use is. Rule number 3. If a compound subject has both singular and a plural noun or pronoun linked by or, nor, the verb should be agree with the subject nearer to the verb. For example, number 1. Since we have compound subject in our sentence which is linked by or, we should agree with the subject nearer to the verb. Since the subject nearer to the verb is friends, which is plural, the verb we should put is run, which is plural, because plural subject takes a plural verb. Rule number 4. The helping verb does should be used only for singular subjects like he, she, and it. The helping verb do should be used for plural subjects like I, you, except, for example, number 1. In our sentence, we have the subject he. So, since he is singular, we should put the helping verb which is does, because does is for singular subject. The second sentence, our subject is they. Since they is plural subject, we should put the helping verb don't, because don't is for plural subject. Rule number 5. The phrase that appears between the subject and the verb should be observed carefully. The verb goes only with the subject, but not with a noun or a pronoun in the sentence. Example number 1. Since our subject here in the sentence is the door, which is referring to the one door that is singular, we should use the verb is.
What is this? Each of these machines are noisy. Each of these machines are noisy. Wait. Let me read this. According to rule number 6.
Rule number 6. Pronouns like each one, either, neither, everyone, everybody, anybody, anyone, nobody, somebody, someone, and no one are singular and take singular verbs. For example, since the word used in a sentence is indefinite, which is each, that refers to one machine, we should use the verb is.
Ah, okay. So, do you think this is the correct sentence? Yes, you're right. This is not the correct sentence. Each of these machines are noisy. So the correct verb for this sentence is... Oh, again, you're right. Is. It should be is. So, each of these machines is noisy. Oh, there is a... Measles are a disease. Measles are a disease. But, according to the rule number 7...
Rule number 7. Some nouns which seems to be plural with s ending are always singular. Example, economics, statistics, measles, dollars, and etc. and take singular verb. For example, in this sentence, we have a noun like measles which is singular because not all nouns with s ending is plural, like mathematics, phonetics, and etc. Since measles is a singular, we should use the singular verb which is.
Oh, that is the rule number 7. So, the correct sentence for here, or the correct verb for this is... Very good. Is. So, it should be measles is a disease. Wait, where's the scissors? Abijin, where's the scissors?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. There is my scissor. Wait, there's another rule. The pair of scissors are on the table. Pair of scissors are on the table. Again, I think there's something wrong with this. I remember again. According to the rule number 8.
Rule number 8. Nouns like pants, scissors, tongs, tweezers, trousers, and shears require plural verb. For example, our subject here in the sentence is scissors. Since scissors is a pair, and according to our rule, is pair require a plural verb. That's why we should use the verb are in the sentence.
The committee is divided into different opinions on the issue. Wait, I think there's something wrong with this. I remember.
Rule number 9. Collective nouns can be used with singular if referred as group or whole, and plural verb if referred individually. For example, in this sentence, the subject is committee. Since committee is referred as individually, we should use the verb are.
See? That is wrong. What is the correct sentence for this one? Or the correct verb? The committee is divided into different opinions on the issue. So that is should be replaced with... Very good! See? There's another note. Though I am tired, but I have to fix this one. My mother is always writing this note for me. All of the clothes, including yours, is on the table. All of the clothes, including yours, is on the table. Again! There's something wrong with this. According to the rule number 10.
Rule number 10. Phrases like together with, including, accompanied by, in addition to, or as well, do not change the number of the subject. If the subject is singular, the verb should also be singular. For example, in this sentence, our subject is all of the clothes. Since all of the clothes is plural, we should use the plural verb which is are.
It should be All of the clothes, including yours, are on the table. Hi, Dr. Ashley. How are you, Dr. Ashley?
I'm fine. Thank you. You may go and don't say thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. I just want to thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Dr. Ashley.
Okay, you may go. You may go. Go.
Please give me one. Give me one. One rule. Okay, Dr. Ashley. I think you're busy, so I should go.
Okay. Bye, and I think you learned.
Yes, you learned a lot from us.
Yeah.
I am Joshua.
And I'm Miss Jensen.
We are the teacher of the Proverbs Tutorial Services.
Yeah. So, if you want to have a tutor, just follow us on Facebook.
And writing on your Facebook in the search bar, Proverbs Tutorial Services. And if you want to call me, you can write it down. My number 0907 222 8714. Again, 0907 222 8714.